Welcome to the Good Time Show. We got our main man, Young LA, on the line.
LA, hello.
What's going on, good brother?
Hey, what it do, Jay? What's going on, big homie?
Not much, man. Not much. So what's new?
What's up with you?
Oh man, we know same old same. The question is you, man. You buzzing out there. The last mixtape, White Boy Black Boy Swag, was a street
Right.
was a street classic. You and Young Dro.
Right. Man, we trying to keep it going. Can y'all hear me? Because I'm on my cell phone. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can.
We hear you. We hear you.
I'm just making sure because I can't hear y'all. It's like y'all got a delay over there.
Yeah, well, we in the studio. You on the cell phone.
Okay, you already know, man. But you know me and Dro just came off the big single right now. One of the hottest songs in the street. I don't know y'all right now. We got the video out for that.
Okay.
I mean, and we just been kind of, man, just trying to stay consistent, you know what I'm saying? That's it, for real. I got another mixtape dropping with Infamous and Delaware County called Crush the Block. So, we working, man.
Right.
Okay.
So you got a new album dropping this year, right?
Yeah, man, I got the album coming out. Intro actually dropped this year. Futuristic Leader is an album. Then you got Dro dropping. So it's a big different Grand Hustle. Now I got a highly anticipated album. I came out the gate real good. My first single, it's real strong. Come out for me. Billboard record, top 40 record. All the way up to number 2 on the Billboard. Futuristic Love was the second single that we pushed, for the ladies and to get their whole family.
Yeah, a lot of people had that ringtone.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, you stay buzzing, man, and you got all the little kids around here with the mohawks and everything.
My brother got one now.
Oh man, I cut my mohawk, man. It's all about being a trendsetter. Cause like I said, before I got with Grand Hustle, before I even came on the scene of the music, I was rocking the mohawk. And so you know what I mean. That ain't nothing new. I was doing it, and I was just going out to the clubs, and you know what I'm saying. Really being a trendsetter and being, big on fashion, man. So, getting on to the next trend. So you know how we do.
Okay.
Definitely. I got a question for you. Is it true that your aunt influenced you into hip hop?
That's very true. My aunt influenced me real hard. She was the first person that really had me around the studio. You know what I'm saying? Like, to really actually see the real work as far as going into a real studio, seeing the process of recording. You know what I'm saying? And she wrote my first rap manifest, man, and that was crazy. And I said that rap for like 2-3 years. She wrote that rap. I had to be like 7 years old. I still remember to this day.
That's
And I used to say that rap, man. Everywhere I used to go, I used to tell everybody I can rap when I was young. And say that rap until, I kind of got tired of it. I wanted to write my own raps, and that's what kind of got me on the path into, just trying to perfect my craft and really making it a craft.
Okay. So how did you get signed to Grand Hustle?
Really, just, the true story, like I said, I was in the streets, before Grand Hustle. I worked with a producer named Beethoven. Y'all probably heard of Beethoven. He's from the Bay Area.
Yeah.
Like, Fusco Filmo. He do a lot of music with Gucci. A lot of people, he got ushers and single papers and, just, a lot. I was working with him. And he noticed me one night at a club. I was actually doing an open mic. And, that's how I met Zay doing open mic, and that's how I got my deal too. I had one mixtape out with Beethoven, and that mixtape got me a deal. I was just at, Tip as a club in Atlanta called Crucial on Bankhead. They had open mic, it's an outlet for you to go push your music and push your song or whatever. And I was winning like so many weeks back to back, and then I had a mixtape out of Young Dro got a hold to the mixtape, and it was them, man. He introduced me to Jason and everybody over there at corporate, with Grand Hustle, Tip and everybody, and
Okay.
they heard, and I was just blessed to be in the right place at the right time.
Oh, that's
Exactly.
love. That's love.
To be able to just maximize on an opportunity that had presented itself. I was ready to maximize. I had been recording a lot of music. I had so much music already. And I was just, staying close to my craft. You know what I'm saying? So I guess that's like for new artists, anybody, just stay close to your craft. Because I know, in life, life don't wrench at you. And, you go through a lot of stuff. But if you could find some kind of way to just stay close to that craft, man, I promise, and just have that faith, it can happen. Because I'm a living witness and a testimony to that. So, you know, it's all good. Grand Hustle 2010.
Oh man, that's big up. A lot of artists is. Hey, I hope a lot of artists listen to what you just said too, man.
Yeah, man. You know, that's just coming from, we that actually had to walk through a lot of independent artists can take to me because, I'm not too many levels from where they from. You know what I'm saying? I started out on my own, independent in the hood. I wasn't even signed to a label. I just had a couple people helping me in my neighborhood to get up the money to get these CDs together and have a chance to push my movement. So,
Oh man, well you did it, cause let me tell you, ain't I? You had old people running around here talking about ain't I? You had 50-year-old women singing that song, man.
I didn't know that song was gonna be as big as it was, though.
Oh man, that song was fire.
It was like the jam of the week, the ringtone of the week.
Yeah.
It really crossed into, I say, from just an urban record to a really appeal to the masses of people, and that was what was crazy to me, because it was a real innocent song. It was hurt, I made another boy to my heart, and, that was, like, I loved it, but I just always thought, it always be the ones you don't think, because I used to question ain't I in the beginning, because I knew it was hard, but I was like, can I do it some harder? But that's what an artist do. Anybody who got a craft, you always think you can do it better. So, but when that record started to appeal to the masses and to see the effect that it had on the people and all my fans and stuff, that was crazy.
And it crossed over too. Like it crossed over to contemporary and pop stations, man.
Yeah.
Boy, you got skateboard kids out here that's bumping that song on their skateboards.
Right. The whole flavor that I was kicking, that was crazy. It just goes to show you that, the game universal. Just go on all over the world. Because people used to think I was from California. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, people who didn't know me didn't know I was from Atlanta. They're like, young LA, you must be from LA. With the whole Mohawk swag and the...
I thought that for a minute.
That whole little thing that I was bringing to the game, I think, that was just being me and being original at the time. But, like, the Cali crowd really loved it because that's what they was on. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I never really been to Cali. I didn't really know the culture of Cali. You know what I'm saying? You see it, but I didn't, know that it was going to have that kind of toll. Like the West Coast really took to it. And so, that was big for me.
Okay, so what part of Atlanta are you from originally?
I'm from Southeast.
Okay.
Southeast Atlanta. Yep, to be exact, Zone 3.
Okay.
More exact, Thomasville Heights Project. Oh, yep, that's where Dro pulled up. Dro pulled up in the project in Thomasville Heights, and he had got my CD. And on my first mixtape cover, I was sitting on the sign of my apartment in Thomasville Heights. So if you're from Atlanta, you know about Thomasville. And I guess he just wanted to come out there to really see, like, this nigga in Thomasville. He came out there, and that's how that shit popped off. Sorry, y'all, my language. And that's how things popped off.
Oh, you cool? You good, man? You good? You good?
Oh, okay, cool.
So is futuristic like a movement, or is that like explain the whole futuristic type thing?
That's a whole just mentality, and that's a whole way of a lifestyle of just trying to stay ahead and be a trendsetter. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what, it's just staying ahead of the game. I'm always trying to come up with the new fashion, the new slang, the new terms. You know what I'm saying? I'm always trying to stay ahead, and that's the whole futuristic. That's the whole futuristic thing. It's really a mind frame how we kick. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's always, you know what I'm saying? That's the whole futuristic. I wasn't trying to say, so much